Welcome back. Welcome back. Championship Ringside is back again. Blizzard Blaze here. Along with, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I ain't bullying people no more, so it's just G. I ain't gonna beat him up today.
I'm just one happy Lakers fan.
Ooh, starting early.
Oh man, hey, look.
So I got y'all. It's a sad day in the NBA.
You ain't like the man dead out the league.
Just bad decisions,
well,
man. Like
Utah.
it's a lot of bad decisions going on. It's making me a sad basketball fan. But that's why we're here to talk about the stuff. Let's go over the sad news. The Lakers then called it quits for the season. They traded away their star player, and they got
some scrubs.
They got some players back, I guess. But let's I don't know. Who wants to go first? Should I break down the trade and go first?
Go ahead, break down the trade.
All right. So I'm not fully 100 on the trade, but the Lakers is going to receive D'Angelo Russell and Malik Beasley. Is that correct?
And Jared
Vanderbilt. Minnesota is going to get Michael Conley. That's it.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Oh shit! That's where he was at the whole time.
He was in Utah.
Oh shit! Well, I see why he was so lost. I didn't know what happened to him after he left New Orleans. All right, and the Jazz will get Russ.
The Jazz got Russ.
All right.
Jazz got
round picks.
Jazz got Russ that first round pick, right? That 2027 first round pick.
They did.
And Toscano Anderson.
He ain't this shit.
He got a ring.
He got a ring.
All right, hold on. All right, so we about to react to this trade, right? My bad. Hold on. Let me get this camera. All right. Now we good. So we get into this trade.
Yeah, let's get into the trade.
My first reaction to the trade: ugly, disgusting. Didn't like any of it. Number one, Minnesota. That's Michael Conley. They didn't
buy him out.
Oh, you didn't gonna buy him out? Okay, well,
gonna buy him out.
I think they didn't do much of nothing. They got rid of D'Angelo Russell. It was a plateau, a lateral move. The Lakers, I don't think they got better. I think they was a number 11 seed or something like that before the Russ trade. Now they traded away Russ, and they probably 11 seed, maybe 10. They're gonna be a playing team at best. But I see no extra jolt on that team. They ain't make no kind of bombshell move. And as far as the Jazz, if they buying Russ out and they're gonna free up some capital, some cash, I could rock with they move. So out of all three teams, I would probably say that Utah did the best.
So
okay. You saying that with straight face?
Who did better than Utah? Utah, they gonna have to get by out Russ because clearly Russ gonna lead to wins. They're not gonna be the worst team in the league with Russ, so they got to buy him out. And yeah, they gonna have capital, and they got rid of some other players, so they gonna the Wembanyama sweepstakes. So yeah, I think Utah did the best out of this trade. I think Minnesota kind of did a lateral move, and Lakers they pretty much just got people. Nothing that's gonna be amazing.
So look, let me jump in real quick.
Go ahead.
So look, first, I think Lakers did an awesome job with this trade. One, what you did was you got 2 3-point shooters in this trade, and you got a defender. So you upgraded your starting point guard position, and then you have Beasley who can come off the bench as a combo guard, right? So you got 2 40-ish% 3-point shooters, and then you have Jared Vanderbilt, who is, I guess, a 4 or 5. Who's a good defender. So I think they upgraded in so many different positions, and They gave up Russ, who was possibly a leading candidate for sixth man of the year. I don't think the Lakers record would have allowed him to get that. But for his numbers wise, I think Russ was one of the leading candidates for sixth man of the year. Utah did really well when it came down to this trade. Basically, we know they're gonna buy out Russ because they're not trying to win, but they gotta pick for giving away Mike Conley. Like Mike Conley should have retired 2 years ago. So they gave away Mike Conley and they got a pick for it. So they win it. Minnesota, I don't know what's going on with their GM, but they GM need to go under investigation for whatever's going on in his nose or whatever like that. But son getting fleeced because he got fleeced with the Rudy Gobert trade. You know we can't. You can't play Rudy Gobert when it comes down to these small lineups. If Rudy Gobert cannot punish guards in the post, Rudy Gobert is not playable when it comes down to these small lineups. And now you didn't paired him with Mike Conley. If you plan on
playing together already,
yeah, and it was not the best part of that team. they wild out. So I'm giving Lakers love for this trade. I don't know how that's going to do when it comes down to the playoffs and everything this year. I think it gives them a chance because they get more shooting and they get more defense, which that's what the Lakers need. Utah did what they wanted to do. They got him a pick and they got off some salaries. And Minnesota got Mike Conley. Like, I don't know. So, well, yeah, Minnesota, that's an absolute F. They trash, but keep doing your thing, Minnesota.
Dan Ainge got Utah number, man. He blackmailing them. Anytime he got trash, he telling them to pick that up. What you got, King?
So, Lakers fan. Lakers won this trade. Like it ain't even close. Lakers won this trade. They got shooting. They got a point guard who can handle the ball. He can score. He can shoot too. Then you got Malik Beasley, straight sniper. You got a 3-and-D wing and Vanderbilt. And they got deeper. It's like, what more you want? They good.
How about better players?
Well, like what? How much? Like they don't need better players. They just needed more depth. The Lakers won that championship 2 years ago with AD and LeBron, and they had a deep roster. They had 2 stars and a half a star in Kuzma. Now Russell could be that half a star. Like all you need him to come and keep coming and just keep doing what he was doing. They got, like I said, they got shooting and they got better defenders. They got a better defender. And they got Hachimura. Yeah, they good. Like they got a long hill to climb up. But if they get in the playoffs, you heard me, like I said on the pod a couple weeks ago, I don't trust nobody in the West. Not even Golden State. So if they get in there, they got a shot.
Finish?
Yeah, I'm
done. I want to add to what he just said. The West is going to be wild this year, just for the fact that you have teams that's getting healthy. Like the Pels was the number 1 team, and then Zion got hurt, and then all of a sudden Zion was hurt, BI was hurt, you had Herb Jones hurt. Everybody gonna start getting healthy, and you're gonna have teams that's at the bottom of the West that's playing teams that been healthy all year. So I'm looking at the Pels. Ain't nobody gonna want to see the Pels. You feel me? Like if the Lakers get in there healthy, like how many teams really want to see the Lakers? You feel me? I don't know if who that is. Sacramento wants to see him, and Sacramento at the at that 3 seed. So
not even
Memphis. Listen, that West looking nice. And we ain't even talk about Kyrie and Luka together. So
yeah, it's wide open. Like if them boys get it now, they got a shot. And then you never know what Utah gonna do. Apparently Utah got the MVP now. So
first of all, you got jokes.
They might as well kiss one of the bank goodbye.
But Russ done elevated more dudes in the game than Chris Paul this year. Because of Russ, I'm hearing Buddy Hill name all of a sudden. All of a sudden, Vanderbilt, this great defender. All of a sudden, what you called Malik Beasley a sniper earlier? A sniper? What?
That's gonna be his nickname on the Lakers. I'm calling it now.
No, not was it Malik Beasley? Like all of a sudden, D'Angelo Russell, all of a sudden, quality piece now. Like Russ is elevating these dudes' names so much, bro.
People act like D'Angelo Russell a bad player though. Like,
why Minnesota? You gonna blame all Minnesota problems on Rudy Gobert?
Yeah, I'm gonna blame it on Minnesota. It's just Minnesota. Period. It's like a black hole that suck you in.
Andy Edwards.
That's what killed Prince. Minnesota killed Prince.
Can't be the man because D'Angelo Russell still gotta get his shots. D'Angelo Russell peaked 2 years ago. He's not even a quality piece. He's a piece. G said that talking about he's a starting point guard. You don't feel like that because Russ involved. Russ elevating names without him being on the
team. I feel like that because he playing on the team with LeBron and AD where he don't have to be the star, not even the second star. Like he could just come in and it don't really matter if he have a bad game or not. Like they're not gonna be dependent on him like that. I mean, they're gonna depend on him, but it's not gonna make or break the team. He come in to have like a 5 for 20 night.
I'm just looking at it like Lakers lost a 6-man to get a 6-man, a starting point guard, and a bigger defender. So it seems like a win to me.
It took all that to replace Russ, you know? They got big holes to fill, big shoes to fill.
Who the Lakers got better than after this trade? Name one team before the trade that y'all feel like, okay, now the Lakers better than them.
Who ahead of them? I don't know who.
Minnesota and Utah.
I'm not talking about record-wise, because if you want to say the Thunder or the Jazz is better than them, okay, I give you that. But we always thought they was better than them. I'm talking about after this trade.
They better than Dallas.
Minnesota and Utah.
They better than Dallas.
I got them better than Minnesota and Utah.
But you didn't have them better than Minnesota and Utah before the trade?
No, I got them. I got them right where they at.
So before the trade, you had Minnesota and Utah better than Lakers.
Huh?
Before the trade, you had Minnesota and Utah better than Lakers.
Listen, you are your record. Your record. I don't know if they get in the playoffs if they don't make the trade. I still don't know if they get in the playoffs now.
We're not about to say
they have the possibility of doing it.
I'm gonna let you take that statement back. You're not about to say you are your record. You know that. You know that's not true.
I'm just saying, like, we can say, like, oh man, there was a great team, but if they don't make the playoffs, what are we talking about?
So again, before the trade happened and after the trade happened, what team did the Lakers jump?
So no, this is what I'm saying. As far as standing wise, after the trade, I think the Lakers are going to finish better than Utah and finish better than Minnesota.
You didn't feel like that before the trade?
No.
That's wild. I'm not going by record because
there was nothing telling me that the Lakers would.
And
the only thing that the Lakers had on their team was names. That's it. I'm just saying that's the only thing the Lakers had on their team was names. Those names didn't lead to wins. So now I think they have a more.
And Russell gonna help that out.
I think they have a more cohesive unit to where it can lead to wins.
They got a more balanced team. They're gonna have more floor spacing. So AD, when he do play, not hurt, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't sound convinced. You know for a fact LeBron is old, so they need some type of person who could carry the game, and AD is not reliable. So like,
but it hasn't worked with Russ carrying the game.
I'm not saying keep Russ. I'm saying it was a bad trade. If you want to get rid of Russ, cool. I told both of y'all the Kyrie trade was where I was at. That was the one. That was the trade. I feel like the
But
Lakers was the most dangerous team in the
but
NBA.
they was but they wasn't getting that. Your boy wasn't giving
No,
that to him.
I
And
understand that.
the thing is, you don't have for the Lakers. They don't have a strong investment in this because Vanderbilt get paid like $4 million. D'Lo on a 1-year deal. I don't know what Malik Beasley get paid, but I know he's not $20 million or nothing like that.
I think he
So
is. No, I
Like I
think
said, he
like
one of the highest
13
paid on
million.
that team.
I
He
think he
was.
like 13, 14 million.
so, but how many years he got?
I think maybe like a year. He might be coming out the book this year.
So
I think so.
that's the thing. When
They
it's looking at it,
they still
they
gonna have
giving
that
him
cap space at the end of the year. They would have had if they'd have kept Russ.
yeah. So
I'm not saying keep Russ. I'm
But they
just
could
saying it was a
still
bad
sign
trade.
Kyrie in the summertime in case it don't work out in Dallas.
That's true. I'm just saying it was a bad trade. Like I get they couldn't get Kyrie. I get that scenario. I'm not jumping on that part. I'm saying that the Lakers got better than 0 teams. Pelicans, Grizzlies, Warriors, the Nuggets. Who else? Who else they got? I'm missing a few teams, but y'all know the Mavericks. I don't think they're better than the Mavericks. The Clippers, they're not better than the Clippers. They didn't get better than any of these significant teams.
The Mavericks lost their best defender.
They're better than the Suns. I'm trying to see if your hate gonna let you do that.
No. I give Suns they just do. Clearly, they ain't shit without Booker, but I don't think the trade made them better than the Suns.
I didn't either, but I just wanted to see how your hate was gonna take over
that trade.
opinion.
There was before that. There was in a Sacramento, Portland, and Utah discussion, or San Antonio. How do you want to look at it? San Antonio?
I'm about to say, wait, Sacramento the 3rd seed.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. We don't let's not play like we bet money on to be the 3rd best team in the playoffs. Stop it. Let's be smart.
No, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying
don't ruin the content
they're
of
the 3rd best
Sacramento
team in the
tape.
playoffs.
Huh?
I'm not saying they're the 3rd best team in the playoffs. But what I'm saying is, if they the 3 seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you can somehow make it into that 8 seed, right? You win that first playing game. You're the 7th seed. No, it's the 6th seed. I'm sorry, the 6th seed because the
ain't happening. I named 6 teams that got that on lock.
Well, no,
and
I'm
I didn't
saying
even name Sacramento.
Huh?
I named 6 teams that I named the 6 best teams in the West, and I didn't name Sacramento, and I didn't name the Lakers. That's all I'm saying. The Russell Westbrook trade
you don't have them
better.
You don't have them getting in the play-in at all.
No, the play-in is reachable because again, I'm saying Portland.
So question: if they get in the play-in,
hold up. Sacramento gonna finish in the top in the playoffs. I'm not unless something crazy happened. They should be in the playoffs in some type of playing situation. But I'm saying I still think the Lakers was a better team than them. But the trade, I'm not talking about Sacramento. I named the 6 best teams in the West.
So look, my question is: if the Lakers get in the play-in, do you have your money on the Lakers to be bounced in the play-in or to make it out of the play-in?
Man, the Lakers get in now, they got a shot.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, they got a shot, but of course, it's a matter of the team.
All right, so if the Lakers get in the
out of realistic playing teams, who you really betting on the Lakers against?
So no, I'm just saying, if the Lakers get in the play-in, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they the 8th seed, then they got Denver. If they the 7th seed, then and I'm saying this is if they make the playoffs.
I know what you mean.
If they the 7th seed, then they most likely got Memphis, based on what we're looking at right now. Do they have a chance against any of those teams?
No.
Unless I got that red laser pointed at
what y'all watching?
No, listen, I'm not a believer in the Lakers like that, but I'm just saying that shit. Before this, I didn't even have him making a play, and I'm like, whatever. Like, let LeBron keep on scoring. He gonna get a scoring title this year, and the Pelicans gonna get that Wemby pick.
You say Vanderbilt, D'Angelo Russell, and who else?
They still got Austin Reeves. They still got Schroeder. Lonnie Walker, Hachimura.
You being funny, dog.
I'm
You
being
being funny.
serious.
Like, why you playing?
Now the Lakers, they got depth now, bruh.
To go where?
To the play. You gotta
So look, let me ask you this. Maybe look to try to get on another topic. Where you think if they buy Russ out, where you think Russ gonna go?
Clippers.
Clippers?
Off jump. Yeah, Clippers.
How you feel about that?
They make them a championship squad if they're healthy.
They're not a champion. Man, no, they not going. Son.
Oh Lord, this the Russ hating show. This gotta be the Russ hating show. What? Oh nah. I'm done. It's poison on here. Y'all you sipping on something. That's diesel. You sipping on gasoline right there. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
This that 100 proof bro right here.
I'm over it. This dude said he's not even gonna be a championship contender to get Russ. What Russ did to y'all? Like, what happened?
Ain't nobody.
Your boy come to y'all birthday party? What happened, dog?
Huh?
Like, why y'all so mad at Russ?
I'm not mad at Russ.
Son, nobody's mad at Russ.
I'm being realistic about it.
So wait. All right. We off the trade. G,
yeah.
You echo what he say. The Clippers are not a championship squad to get Russ?
No.
I don't see it.
He got a better chance of coming off Milwaukee bench, even maybe coming off Philly bench. But he go to the strippers, he gonna give you his 18-8, and
that's the player he is.
And then what? They're not gonna win the championship. They ain't getting out the first round.
So look. Let me ask you this: what team?
I'm not saying they're gonna win the championship, but that wouldn't make them like at least one of the two best teams in the West.
Whoa, the Knicks just got their star they've been looking for.
Who they got?
Josh Hart.
Oh goodness.
And he's a good actor. He's a good actor. So, Broadway might be calling the guy.
I mean, they got
so wait,
wings.
Let me ask you this. If you Russ,
fuck they talking about?
What team would you want to sign with? What team would you want to sign with for the best chance of winning the championship this year?
All emotion aside?
All emotion aside.
Golden State.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, if he cleared things out with Pat Bev, he could clear up shit with Russell. I mean, with Curry. Even though I don't know what they beef.
Yeah, I don't think they got real beef. I think it was supposed to be like, oh, me and KD about to rock y'all, and then KD sold out to them. It's like, fuck all y'all then.
Steph did still his man.
Let me see. I was trying to think maybe Boston, but I definitely don't see Russ style working with Boston. I mean, maybe.
Gonna get into it.
Maybe, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe, but I would say best championship chances is Golden State. Realistic chances, I would say Clippers. I have no clue what the hell Russ did, y'all. Maybe he's not assigned to fucking Adidas. Maybe because he statistically as good as Chris Paul, but he is not as bad as y'all made out. I hope people comment on this damn episode how y'all hating.
So I don't know. Listen. I hope Russ does sign with the Clippers so you can have Russ and Paul George back together, and they get and since Rudy Gay got cut, he could go over there too.
So Rudy Gay got cut.
Ain't gonna be no Rudy Gay.
Whoa, hold up.
Whoa.
What this episode about?
No, Rudy Gay.
Wait, Rudy Gay got cut?
No, he didn't get cut. He didn't get cut.
Man, I'm about to say this. I'm about to go to Verizon. We're going to Verizon right now. I'm not getting updates.
Oh man.
I'm about to say this guy to flip this whole episode about to start over. I'm not dressed in a suit.
Oh man.
I'm in a t-shirt.
Listen, I just was like, man, look. Could get all your dogs together. It could be on one team, and you're gonna be straight. At least you're gonna be able to win a championship on 2K.
Why you trying to be funny about my squad? I'm just
saying. I wanted to put your whole squad on a team together. You can have them on 2K. You could play the season or whatever, and y'all could win a championship, and y'all be straight. And you could and you can click out with Russ, average a triple-double so you can win MVP so you can be satisfied.
Yeah, you know, let him go to the strippers. He get his triple-double, and then Blaze will be like, I told y'all
Look how
so.
salty.
And they might win 2 games in the playoffs.
Look how salty y'all sound. What's up with y'all?
They might fall out to the play, and the Lakers take this spot.
Why you sound so? You know what, G? Where you want to see him go? You want him out the league? China?
No, I don't want him out the league.
Shanghai Sharks.
Give me.
Nah, so look, I was thinking
want to
something.
see him go? Where you see him going, and who got the best, and where you see him going if you want a championship? Give me those 3 teams.
You say, well, I want to see him go.
1, 2, where you realistically see him, and his best championship squad. We'll put it after that.
All right, so where I want to see him go. I don't know, probably like Miami, something like that. Where I realistically see him going, I've been hearing a lot about the Clippers real quick, so everybody's saying the Clippers, so I realistically see him going now.
They're desperate. They got Terrence Mann starting at point guard.
And
these dudes, man.
I guess where I guess a dream scenario for him to go, I guess in my opinion, is probably Philly.
That's the championship team you talking about?
Yeah.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah. I don't think yeah.
All right, King.
So while I want to see him go, I want to see him go to Milwaukee. Because Middleton always in and out the lineup. Him and Holiday will be a nice little backcourt, you know, or even if he come off the bench. My dream scenario would be him being bought out by Utah, coming back to the Lakers, baby. Coming right back to the Lakers. Yeah.
All that for money.
We can have that shot with Russell and D'Angelo standing next to each other, and it's gonna say Russell Westbrook on the back of these jerseys. Bam! We in there playing. But I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to the strippers, and like I said, they might get swept. They might win 1 game. I don't know, depending on who they play.
Disgusting.
Just saying, don't let them see Luka in the playoffs. You know, Luka gunning for him.
I hate to see y'all act like this on live. Okay. Championship. Go ahead. What are the championship hopes? Where's championship hopes at?
Milwaukee.
Okay, so you want to see him in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
You really see him with the Clippers, and you want the championship in Milwaukee. So, of course, I said the championship is Golden State. I think he come off the bench with Golden State. We talking about a crazy ass team. Where I want to see him go, I want to see him with the Clippers. Yeah, Paul George, my second favorite player in the league. So my first and second favorite player on the same team. And I ain't gonna lie, if they beat the Lakers in the playoffs, that'd be bittersweet.
They're not.
And where I would like to see him go, the Pelicans, man. Come on now.
Oh God, no.
Look, he don't gotta score. He don't have to score. Get the ball to B.I. or Big Zap's chips.
They traded Cam Reddish for Josh Hart. That big blockbuster right there.
Yeah. Who the fuck? Cam Reddish play for the Knicks?
Yeah, he been playing for the Knicks. He just ain't been playing. Like, he instantly wasn't getting playing time. He got traded last year at the deadline to them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I would like to see him play with the Pelicans. I think he don't have to go too crazy on the Pelicans. He could just pass it to Zion and BI.
So whose spot he taking on the Pelicans team?
CJ. Or he come off the bench. Yeah, I mean, I'm used to him off the bench. Huh?
I'm about to say you're not taking CJ's spot. He's coming off the bench.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me. But I think that'll make the Pelicans a top team in the West too. Because he's Russell Westbrook. One of the best point guards of all time. Top 75 player.
What
are you
that?
talking about here, man?
Hey, bro, hold on to that Brody pack when I come over there next week, bro.
Bro.
We need like 4 guards of that rolled up.
We done with this fucking episode.
I'm just saying, bro.
Y'all are disappointing and hating.
I'm not hating. Like, I fuck with
you know what?
I fuck with Russ,
y'all gonna go back and watch.
Y'all wasn't a good fit on the Lakers team, bro.
Y'all
and like,
cocky
what they got in the trade like fits their team better.
I dare y'all to record your own takes. G record your take, King record your take, I record mine. Put it all on the social media and see what type of comments y'all get. Like, y'all sound crazy. I'm gonna try to chop it and put it on TikTok and get some likes on some views on this shit and see if we can get some people commenting. But yeah, disappointing, y'all. Disappointing. Well, y'all good?
Yeah, good. I'm great. I'm a Lakers fan.
That's what you're gonna end the episode with?
It's trash day.
Trash day. Well, shout out to y'all listening. Shout out to y'all showing love. Appreciate everything. Till next time. G King. Y'all, what y'all got to say?
Like, follow, subscribe. And yeah. That's it.
That boy John Wall still not playing?
Man, they about to buy him out.
I would too. Fuck. All right, King, send him home. Send him home.
Yeah, you might as well get rid of him because, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But hug your wife and kids and take care of your nephews. That's all I got.
That's wrestling. But
nah, you gotta take care of your nephews, you know, everywhere.
All right.